balls deep here on the bottom lane and just say, we can take this. We can take this, because Fnatic on the bottom lane is not going to have the best time if he gets hit by a Gale. See, with this, their momentum rolling into this early game is going to be so insane. They throw down a couple of wards, they're smoked up and gone to the jungle. Now the smoke is going to wear off, and Kuro and Avos are coming in the worst way. They can get shackled here and they're going to back up. OD's got an imprisonment, Dandy Burrow strike, No-Tail starts off well. Gale, blast, Dandy, the Tender's coming in, trying to get him away to safety. Then the Enchantress heal as well, leveled up by Puppy. Now the 1 second, No-Tail is going to go down right now. He needs one more hit, Puppy's low, No-Tail, he does die. Kuro gets the last, and it's the whiff. And now Dandy comes back into the fight. Fly, Harney, battling up with Avos and Fnatic. This pair's holding hands. OD imprisonment from Dandy is slowing down Era. One last blast, but now he will go down. The Enchantress took the fall up next to T1 Tower. Trixie dived in so far for that one. But we get 2 for 1 in favor of Navi. 1 kill for OD, because he needed it. Without that, Danny was dead. It's that simple. And Avos is trying to farm this up. Fly, No-Tail, Burrow strike. Second one's going to connect. Sunstrike coming in. It's a little bit high up, but Kuro moves into it. The Tender's still there in Era with the blast. He's got enough damage. Kuro, he will die. Fnatic level up at 2 apiece. Nice contest. Or bottom lane, Reality Rift is going to go on Era, 2 seconds on the stun, and they've got this one. Kuro's remaining in close, but Era decrepifies, goes for the blast as well, decrepifies himself, trying the quick salve, on the run, one more attack, Kuro, he got it, through the tree line, and now over towards Fly. They let Avos have the last hit, Poppy was raising the spear, but ends up sheathing it. And now Navi just into the vault, but he only got 1 second stun now. No-Tail, Burrow strikes into Puppy to lose the alpha for this. Mini shackle, Trixie comes in and Puppy is healed. It won't be enough. Kuro will tender himself away to safety in a moment. But they just rotate the Windrunner down to only pick up the Enchantress.
And something, and he's actually going to take his teammate's TP.
Oh, Trixie, tether up. They need this Chaos Bolt right now. Reality Rift in first. There's a DD rune in the bottle for Kuro, and he's triggering it off right now, so he's got a lot of damage. Hitting into No-Tail, he's going to Burrow strike him up into the Sandstorm as well. Remember, no tether stun this time around, so No-Tail can sit here for, well, a little bit. It's only a level 1 Sandstorm, so they wait for him to come back out again. Is he going to Burrow strike through? He's denying himself to the Hellbears. So denies himself to the neutrals. Avos thought he was running east, Kuro thought he was running south, but he did a shot top lane. Right on top of Trixie, battery assault, he's stuck in here. This is like the Gladiator's ring of death. Pugna Blasto trying to help him off, but Era to cripify on the Fnatic. He doesn't have any other way to follow this up. Fnatic just retreats while Invoker dies in the bottom lane, or middle lane, sorry. Puppy retreating out, Dandy, he's still able to support. They need Sentry Wars, Tether comes in, where's these balls? There it is right now from Kuro. Looking for No-Tail with no matter whatsoever. Dandy's already dropped the ulti to kill off that Invoker. And Kuro's still looking for one hero, but they're not going to find anybody. In fact, now, hey, there's nothing like vibrating chairs during a game. Kuro, No-Tail, Burrow strike hits again. Sunstrike's away just a little bit. No, it's on. Shackle and power shot, everything they've got. Puppy again trying to pop this heal to keep his teammates alive. But now the Reality Rift into the Chaos Bomb. 2 seconds on the stun. The Netherwall will drop down, but they just move in with the Wild Wing as well as Avos.
Radiant's bottom tower.
They clean it missing. TP's coming towards the bottom lane. Avos is here. No-Tail, Burrow strike off cooldown again, but he's going to have to go for Fnatic. Burrow strike, well, it hits, but he's still getting battery assaulted. Power shot flies in. No-Tail's the one who got in trouble. With that Chaos Bolt flying out, the damage out from the battery assault.
Well, he kind of had to have abandoned it.
Oh, Hardy. Oh, Hardy. Cogged. No way to escape from this one. Then he's still got ulti available with the battery assault. It was just an easy setup. Try and put on his mana. It's a point-blank range hook shot. And then the Burrow strike. Going on the CK. I mean, a CK ended up killing him the Pugna, but it's No-Tail. Dust will pop. No way to run away from this one. OD just nukes him down. Bottom lane behind the T1 4.
I think it was, or 55. It wasn't fully blocking as much as it should have.
Middle lane, Den's in trouble. Cold snap, Burrow strike's going to hit, Sunstrike's coming in as well. Wiz Boldy though is going to try and have a crack at this, but they're in the middle of 4 heroes. The Shackle will not connect, and Avos got a 4-second stun out in Harney. Puppy came in from the side as well. The heal's keeping him up, so any of this harassment damage is really doing nothing. No-Tail Burrow's out. Now the tether back in again, and the ulti. It pulls the CK down to the bottom lane. Poppy is left to his own devices after losing the OD. At the same time, Clockwork rockets in and picks up the SK behind the tier 1 tower. Fnatic still wants to launch in. He's got ulti available.
Oh, Sweat Vanguard. I'll say it.
Whoa. Quoted. restore it. Middle lane. Oh, hook shot from Fnatic. He tried to actually hook into the imprisoned target Era, which does not work, but Harney now locked in the cogs. Double of them for Fnatic. They destroyed the Netherward almost instantly as well, and then they move over to Era. The Wisp balls are flying. The DD rune is triggered off as well by Kuro, and he actually hits up the hill, and OT just walks him down. Shackle will fly, will not be able to work. The imprisonment from Denny instead, and they try and block him into a corner. No-Tell, he's got Burrow Strike, but the Lord on the high ground reveals him off. He actually goes Sandstorms it out. Burrow Strikes down into the tree line, into the safety of the Tier 1 tower, but how safe is it? When a Vorce is rotating back up again, they're looking for him around the corner. No-Tell, there's the pull back in again, back up to the secret shop. They lose another one too. Enchantress was the sacrifice for it all. But Navi is getting kill after kill after kill. Middle lane, Burrow Strike's going to go on Denny. No-Tell wants two, and he got him. He got Kuro as well as Sandy. Vorce, he'll get this on a No-Tell, but the Venom ulti goes out as well. Rocket in, Hardy gets a double. Hook shot up, maybe high. He does, he picks up Fly. Then Force up back down again. Shackle, oh, that was so close to latching up the double. But with his Punk and Blast, they're really hurting hard, but not as hard as the Chaos Bolt. Going into Hardy, Punk and dives behind the tower. Kuro's everywhere, Puppy with a double kill. They get rid of the ward. Windrunner's still in the neighborhood. Wind runs away. The Impetus continues to fly. Luckily for him, missing up the hill. Fnatic still chasing down. He's got Force stuff and used it. Shackle, almost perfect. And then the movement in from Chaos Knight. Navi at 24-8 right now. 2 games up here in the Dream League Grand Final and about to break their curse. Vorce is looking for No-Tell in the mid, but he needs help. And he's got it. It's in the neighborhood, and it's actually the Wisp. Kuro's in there, 3 seconds on the stun, maximum damage though.
This is the most Dota thing that's ever happened. We're watching Navi win.
What hours yet? They're taking the bottom in come the bottom lane. There's already Fnatic. He's in on Trixie right now. With a power shot, he's overcommitted himself, but while he's doing that, Roshan is still belonging to Navi.
Hashtag space created.
Look at the gold, 10,049. Easy money for the partner. And now Hardy might eat his words. Realizing the down No-Tell. Burrow Strike in the sentry. Shackle. He uses the Frost Ogre. Burrow Strike on 2, but there's no Epi. Now OG drops the ulti on No-Tell, and they keep fighting 4 seconds stun, but minimal to no damage, but the Wisp falls. They slap No-Tell across the face, looking for Trixie as well. Imprisonment. There goes your wind run duration. He'll come back out this one, and please no. Oh no. It's going to keep going in deeper. The grab a fire on public, but they just drag the partner back. An ulti in deeper. Flag is nailed as well. 29-9 right now. Navi are rolling with all punches possible.
All of a sudden,
he Burrow Strikes. They Force tapped him in. Sun strikes him. He's going to reality rift away from it. Now the tether comes in. Harney nailed on. They're actually in now. 16 minutes, almost 17 minutes in. No-Tell hides, and he's just like, yeah, get detection. Burrow Strikes out to Kuro and Poppy, but he is instantly nailed and slapped down by a Vorce. Denny's back in. Fly with the ulti. He can't kill anybody off here. However, Denny really low. There goes the Aegis, but again, the clockwork. Fantastic conks on Trixie, as well as Era in position. Denny up towards the high ground. Now they just are having some fun with Fnatic. They are wiping them inside their own base, not even needing a tower, not even needing a creep wave, and GG! Navi will break the DreamHack curse and take for the first time ever their title of DreamHack champions here for the first ever season of the Dream League.
what really can you say about the last game? I mean, well deserved, honestly. They played from the beginning of the game. They started off getting the first blood, the other kill, and from then they never looked back. They just had an advantage pretty much the entire